Hi guys, so as a follow-up to my little video about how to do the results tables, I thought I'd just quickly give you some advice about what to do in your discussion and conclusion for your science report as well. Just on the OneNote page here, you can see that. And if I open up the tab on the right here that says factors affecting yeast, you'll see there's a file here. I've circled it, this one. So I'm opening that up, and you'll see this is something about the yeast experiment, but it gives you a pretty good example of what to write in all sections. You can check all parts of your report, but I'm going to focus mainly on your discussion and conclusion. So with looking at the discussion, you can see there's some questions here. When you write your discussion for your report, please don't write it as question answers. Rather, use these as cues, then write me little paragraphs. So looking at your graph, use the graph to explain the results that were observed and recorded, and use some science words. So you might have to do some research. So did temperature, or how did temperature affect the rate of mold growth, or how did light affect the rate of mold growth, based on what your results showed, not what you think. But then you might have to do some research to find out if that makes sense and if you can support that. You might also want to compare that with your aim and hypothesis. Did the results match what you wanted to achieve, and did they match what you predicted would happen? And then why not? When you're explaining the why or why not, it might be because of some research. Maybe you made the wrong prediction because there's different research out there, or maybe there's something wrong with your experimental design. You can also evaluate your design. Or was this investigation a fair test? Did we run it for long enough? Did we control all the variables? Was our data collection accurate enough? All those sorts of things. So you can make some questions about that. And how could we improve it? Is there a way that we could make this experiment fairer or better, or get better data from it? Finally, then you've got a conclusion. You can see the conclusion's only short. Look, 4 lines for this one. This one's about the yeast experiment, but basically compare your results, the basic trend, to your aim and your hypothesis, and just tell me overall what you found. So you can use this format here. Hopefully this helps, and if you use this as a guide, you'll be fine. Remember, we're expecting for your discussion, can you see how this ends up being like 3/4 of a page? But if you take out the question answer space, it's probably around half a page for your discussion. It's a reasonable effort. Hope that helps, guys. Good luck.